Why did you go down the practical route to succeed in this industry, as opposed to going to university?
Good question.
The Stationers Foundation funds specific apprenticeship schemes and works with other funders and businesses to increase uptake of apprenticeships in the content and communications industries.
I decided to take on the evening standard apprenticeship because I'm definitely a practical learner and I've always been.
I saw this apprenticeship scheme, 5 years in England to learn everything about bookbinding, starting from scratch, no experience required.
For 3 years I did my undergraduate and I decided to do an apprenticeship because I really wanted to start working.
Why does the Stationers Foundation fund apprenticeships?
I think it's because it's very much in their remit of education and training. It's not mainstream education, however it does sing to the history of all of the liveries in London because apprenticeships go back to the Middle Ages.
Certainly when I started I had no experience whatsoever in bookbinding and really very little knowledge of it. So we went from the very, very basics to a point where we could work usefully on these items.
In order to be able to work in the industry I wanted to work in and earn money, pay rent, etc., I really needed to be able to do something like an apprenticeship. If the studying part is funded, it just breaks down a lot of barriers to so many fields.
We started from scratch, so we learned very basic things in the first weeks, first months, like how you fold the paper, where's the grain of the paper, how you make simple pamphlets. Well, something extremely valuable I got from the apprenticeship was basically the mindset.
How was your experience working at the Evening Standard?
It's been really, really amazing. I've had so many wonderful opportunities. I've worked across lots of different desks. I've learned lots of different skills, met some really, really amazing people.
I think apprenticeships are still perhaps not well known, but you have to be employed to do an apprenticeship. They're available at levels 2, which is GCSE equivalent, all the way up to level 7, which is masters, and I don't think many people know that.
I went from having no knowledge and no skill in my chosen field to becoming qualified and able to work on things and to really start my career.
They allowed me to work on amazing investigations and stories that focused a lot on women. So I worked on an investigation regarding period poverty in Zimbabwe, as well as girls and women coerced into criminal gangs. So I think doing that NCTJ apprenticeship allowed me to become confident in my abilities to be a reporter.
I think it's about that spreading that word and sharing the experiences so that more people see these as an alternative to other forms of progression and education.
Without the Queen's Banded Apprenticeship Scheme and the stationer's contribution towards it, I wouldn't have a career at the moment that I'm here and I'm enjoying it.
Keep going, keep pursuing, and believe in yourself and your ability.
Definitely gave me an amazing opportunity, and I'm really grateful both to Cubas and to the stationers for the support, because otherwise I wouldn't have learned that, all these bookbinding skills. I wouldn't be able to work as a bookbinder. And yeah, I would probably be an amateur, still following YouTube tutorial.